Alright, so here is the Lego Time Machine beside my metal made time machine. Now let's remember that it's much harder to make exact details with Lego than just molding metal parts. But I just want to compare this to just kind of show you kind of like what the Lego model looks like beside the sort of real thing. So, excuse me about that. Here's the front. Now, right here we have the DeLorean logo. I'm not exactly sure why Lego didn't include that. They could have maybe printed it. I don't know. It could have maybe been for, maybe they weren't able to get maybe they weren't allowed to, or whatever. Right here, the hood isn't as like smoothly slanted as this, but it's to be able to attach another part for the third movie, which I'll show later. So yeah, I just think the headlights right here are really well done, and the bumper right here. So I'll just show you the top. Now, the Mr. Fusion right here, we do get it in Lego, so that's not something Lego missed out on. I can put it on right now. So there's what it looks like, and I think it's really well made. So this piece right here, Lego put it on top right here, and it looks very good. So yeah, and here's the top view of all the back parts. Now, again, it's much easier to just mold all the parts to put the details on. So, and it's harder in Lego, but I think Lego did a pretty good job. Yeah, so we'll move on to another view. Alright, so let's look at the side view now. Both sides are the same on each model pretty much. So on my metal model, the doors can open too. And it has all the details, like we can't really see it well, but we've got the thing that shows the date, and we have the flux capacitor in there. I don't have enough light to show you, but it is all there. Now there's this center part right here that Lego didn't put in, but to make it sort of minifigure accurate, it would have been a bit hard for Lego to do that. So, and here is the side. Now, I really love how this two-part right here is very well represented on the Lego model. It looks very good. And this metal part right here is represented right here. And it just looks very good. And like I said, the doors open here. Now, yeah, right here, the center piece isn't there, but to make it minifigure size, they had no choice really to not put it there, because it would have had to be probably 5 studs long, and it just would have been a little bit out of proportion. So, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I like it the way it is. So yeah. So we'll just move on to the back of the DeLorean. Alright, so we are at the back. So there's the model. The out of time license plate is very well represented by Lego. Right there. Printed brick, which is very cool. And the headlights by Lego, I love how they look a lot like the actual DeLorean. You have the orange and the red right here. I just think that's very cool. And like I said, these black parts right here are just very well done compared to the actual movie DeLorean. I just think they really did that well. So that's a very nice part of Lego. And we have the 2 mufflers right here, like Lego represented. So yeah. Overall, I think Lego did a very good job. There's only so much detail you can show with Lego. They would have had to make this model much bigger to show the amount of detail there is on here. And it would have probably been much more pieces and a much more expensive set. So I think this model is very good. I just think Lego did an amazing job, and it just shows all the iconic parts of the time machine, and it's just great. So this was just a comparison. Since this is pretty much exactly what you see in the movie, it's just good to kind of compare what is actually on the Lego model and what is not.